Okay, guys, so now we'll move to exercise number 5. In this exercise, we'll talk about collocations. Here's the word. It's just... Okay, this is the word collocations. Collocations means the words that usually come together. Okay, for example, when I say, when you hear the word TV, the verb or the words that comes to your mind is watch. When you hear the word lunch, you say have lunch or eat lunch. So these are collocations that usually come together. So let's see in the exercise. Read the email again. Which email? Here we have this email at was an exercise number 2. Okay. And what we will do, we have here some words. These words. Find 2 words or phrases that go with these verbs. Write them in the table. For example, here we have stay. What comes after stay? Let's look at the email. Okay. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay. So stay. Where is the stay? Stay. Okay. So this is the word stay. What comes after stay? We have with you, with someone. So here, that's why we have stay with you. Okay, we'll do together book. Where is the word book? Okay, so this is book, but in the past. Okay, booked my flight. So after we have flight, book flight. So we come here. Okay, and we write the word flight. Okay, so take 2 minutes, look at the email. Okay, if you don't have the book, now write these words in a piece of paper: book, stay, rent, get. Write it now. Then we'll go to the email, and I will leave the email. Okay, so you can check. Okay, guys. So yeah, 3 minutes, then we'll continue. Do it. Okay, I'm waiting for you. Okay, guys, so now we'll check together. Okay, so here we have book. We said book flight. And what's the other word for book? Let's see. We said here like book flight and book what? Book a hotel. So book flight and book hotel. Okay, stay. The first word was stay with you. Okay, and the second one will be stay in a place. Stay in the USA. Okay, and the other two words we have rent and get. Okay, rent. Where is rent? Okay, and I'd like to travel after wedding. Rent. Rent a bike, rent a motorbike, okay, or rent a car. Rent a motorbike or rent a car, okay. What about get? So here we have get. Can I get to your place? To your place, get to a place, okay, or get a taxi. Get a taxi. So here, get a taxi. What does it mean? We say get a taxi. Okay, the same meaning of take. A taxi. Okay, so they have the same meaning. Okay. Now, after we understood what comes with these words, of course, not only these words, but this is just something to understand collocations. So book flight, book hotel, and stay with you, stay in a place, and rent a motorbike, rent a car, get to your place when you move from place to place, how you get to the place, and get a taxi. That means you take a taxi. So in the next exercise here we have 10 phrases. So we want to choose the correct word. For example, here we say stay or rent a flat. When I have a flat, of course we say rent a flat. Okay. And here a train ticket. A train ticket. What do you do for a train ticket? We say book a train ticket because you cannot rent the train ticket. Okay. So number 3, we'll do number 3 together. After that, you continue alone. Okay. So get married or book married. Very good. Get married means become married. So now what I want you to do, stop the video. Okay, keep it on this exercise. Stop the video, do the exercise, write in a piece of paper. After that, check with me. Okay, now you stop the video, you did it. Now I will check with you. You finished the exercise. Okay, so number 4, we say get home or rent home. Okay, we say get home. But teachers, we can't say rent home. Okay, now for rent, you rent a house. Home, that means something for you. Okay, you cannot rent a home. You rent a house, rent a flat. Okay, and we'll see it here to be okay. Yeah. So number 5, we say a seat on a train. A seat on a train means a chair, but we don't in transportations like taxi, train, bus, airplane, even in the theater, in the cinema, we don't say chair, we say a seat. Okay, so we say book a seat. And number 6 is a house, book a house or rent a house. Here we have rent a house. Okay, then number 7, stay in a hotel. 8, get divorced. 9, stay at home or get at home, stay. Number 10, book a table in a restaurant. Okay. So at the beginning, guys, maybe you don't understand why this word comes with this word. Memorize it like this for now. After that, you will understand. Okay. And here's the other answers. Okay. So now let's move to the next exercise. Now in exercise number 7, okay, here we have fill in the gaps with the correct form of, we have here book, stay, and rent or get. Okay, so you fill in the gaps with the correct form. Something very important, guys. When I say the correct form, means book, maybe you write it book, maybe you write it booked, maybe you write it books. You add s for present simple. Okay, maybe you write like booking. So the correct form means you change the word, you change it, depend on the tense, on the pattern. Okay, for example, number 1, when did you last stay with a friend? Here we kept it stay because did, so we needed infinitive. Number 2, we say here GU, flights or train tickets online. So flight or train ticket, what do you do? Book. Very good. So we say book. Okay, so do the others again. Stop the video. Okay, don't say okay, I will do it later. No, stop the video, do the exercise, write in a piece of paper, write answers. Don't say like, okay, I will read and I will I memorize the answer. No, let your eyes see the word, see the sentence. If you write all the question, that will be better. Okay, so now please stop the video, do the exercise. After that, come and check with me. Okay, yeah. So now we will check. Let's see, how do you home after a class? How do you what? How do you get? Number 4, where was the last hotel? Now we are talking about the past. Where was the last hotel? In. What we use? Stay. Very good. But because we are talking about the past, so we add ed, stayed in. Okay. Number 5, do you, your house or flat? Do you what? Do you rent your house or flat? When did you last a table at a restaurant? Of course, here we have book, infinitive, because we have did. What was, sorry, what's a good age to to what? Get married. Okay, so do you usually a car when you go on holiday? Do you usually what? Yes. Do you usually rent? Okay. So now we finished the questions here. So what we will do, we will discuss the questions together. Now, if we are in a class, so I ask the students, every student talk with the other student and ask and answer these questions, okay? So for us now we are in a class, okay? I am the teacher, you are the student, and I will ask the question, I will answer for myself. After that, you answer. Stop the video, answer, okay? Talk to me, okay? If you don't want to talk to me, write down on the comment, write the answer, because how you practice English, you talk or you write. But when you listen, okay, or read, you don't practice English. You only take, okay? I want English to go out, okay? So you speak or you write. If you don't want to practice speaking, write down in the comments. It's very important, okay? So, number one, when did you last stay with a friend? Stay with a friend here means maybe all the day, maybe you slept in his house, okay? For me, yeah, it was very, very long ago, maybe like 3 years. What about you? Okay. So, number two, do you book flights or train tickets online? For me, of course, every time I want to travel, I book online. Of course, in some countries, maybe people don't book online. They maybe they don't trust or they don't know how they go to office. But for me, it's easy to go to book online. What about you? Okay, if I give you a short time and you want to talk, stop the video, talk. Okay, look at me and talk. Okay, after that, continue. Number three, how do you get home after class? Now, because you are in a school, for example, or at university, or at, because this is a class, okay? How do you get home? For me, for example, I study I am a student, I study in a school. I get home by bus, by car, by a taxi, like by metro. Okay, what about you? Number five, no, number four. Where was the last hotel you stayed in? The last hotel I stayed in was in Mersin. This is a city in Turkey. And it was what, maybe 4 years ago. Yeah. What about you? Okay, so number five, do you rent your house or flat? Yes, I rent my flat. And you? Number six, when did you last book a table at a restaurant? I think it was like last year. Yes, I booked a table at a restaurant. And you? So number seven, what's a good age to get married? This is a very nice question. And it depends on the culture, depend on the maybe family education. Yeah, for me, I think men and women are different. Good age. For now, to be honest, for a man, it's good to get married 30 is good age because life is very difficult and maybe they finish university, they want to work, so they can maybe rent a house or buy a house or prepare for the wedding. For women, yeah, 25 is okay. Maybe a girl finished university and now she's ready. For example, she finished everything, she can get married. I want to hear especially this question. If you speak with me now, if you answer by speaking, I want you to write your answer down. What do you think? Don't say, I don't know how to write. Write anything by your level, like simple words. I think good age for a man to get married is 30, is 25, because 1, 2, 3. For a woman, the same. Okay? Now, number 8, do you usually rent a car when you go on holiday? Yes, I usually rent a car when I go on holiday. What about you? Okay. So this exercise is very useful for speaking and reading. Okay. Don't skip. Okay, guys. So now let's see what's next. Here in exercise number 8. Now, 2 friends from another country want to visit you. Write them an email and answer their questions. For example, now you have maybe your brother wedding, or you have a party, or some people will visit you, and they will come, for example, from Europe, from America. They want to visit you. So American people or European or English people in general, they want to know everything before they come to you. For example, if my friend will come to visit me, if I still live in Libya, okay, my house is big. Okay, we always have a room for visitors. They can stay in my house, of course. But here, for example, in Turkey or in Europe, is different. Houses are small, so people, they want to know, can I stay with you? Or, for example, should I go and rent a hotel or book a hotel? So now, the first question, where can we stay? You can tell them, if your home is big, of course, you can stay with us, or yeah, we can book a hotel room near to us. How can we get there from the airport? How can they get from the airport to your home? If you have a car and the airport is near, you can say, I will come to the airport and I will take you from there. Or you can take a taxi, you can take a bus. How can we travel around? That means, how can we move in the city? For example, if I want to go from a place to place, I will take a taxi or a bus. If I want to go from city to city, maybe say, I have extra car, my brother traveled and his car is here, you can use it. Okay. And what can we see and do? What other places they can go to? What activities they can do? So you write all of these things, okay? It will be a good idea if you write, okay, and put it on the comment down. Why? Because I will read it. If you have any mistake, I can tell you. This is a good chance. Now you write and you put it in the comment. I will check and I will correct for you. Usually on YouTube, people, like even other teachers, they say do this and this and this, and nobody check because they don't have time. For me, no problem. I take a look. I usually answer most of the questions. Sometimes I have like I'm busy, I don't answer, but mostly I answer. So please write it, okay? Write a letter, and the same like here, for example, Mike, I guess his name. Yes, he wrote an email to his aunt and uncle to know his aunt and uncle, and he wants to know where he can stay. So they will answer him, of course, okay? And you will do the same. You only answer, okay, your friend. So here, the last part in this unit, help with pronunciation. Here we have the sound U and U. And I talked before, I said every time you see this a sound here with 2 dots, that means it's a long sound. U, U. And this is U, U, short. So let's see again. So here, listen to these sounds and words. Listen again and practice. So here we have this U and U. Okay, listen to the recording.
Track 40. U.
Look. Put. Would.
U.
Room. Do. Fruit.
Okay, so as you heard, U, lo, look, fu, foot, wu, wood, short, U, ru, do, fruit. Okay, it's long. Now here we have this exercise, very good exercise to practice the pronunciation, how to say the word, and you understand it. So here we have 2 places, the first one for short U, the second one for long U. And you only write these words here. For example, we have here U, look. And we have here bu, book. It's the same. After that, we have blue, blue. So here's a ru, room, blue, u, long. Okay, here, what's this word? We have 2 pronunciations, u or u. We say wu, woman, or woman. Of course, short, wu, woman. So you write here. Okay, so now, again, stop the video. Write on a piece of paper. If you have the book, write on the book. If you don't have, write on a piece of paper. After that, you check. Okay? Stop the video and do the exercise. Now, you did the exercise. Okay? You will listen and check. Okay? Yeah, listen and check.
Track 41. U. Look. Book. Woman. Should. Would. Sugar. Good looking. U. Room. Blue. June. Suit. Food. Boots. Choose.
Okay, guys, and here's the answer. So now listen again, repeat the video again, and listen and practice. Listen and practice. It's very important. Okay, so you know how to say these words, because sometimes double O is not long. Sometimes double O is long, like a look, look, here, room. In English, we don't have a grammar for pronunciation. We have, but it's very difficult to understand now. Okay, and usually just write it and memorize it like this now. Okay. Okay. What's next? Now this is a very nice exercise. After you practice, you come here, and which word sounds different? Which one is different? Like here, for example, we say lose. Lose is long. New is long. Look. This is short, is different. Now, number 2. Which one The first one is juice long. Okay, and here shoes, and here wolf. So this is the different. Okay, now again, stop the video, read all the words, choose the different word. After that, we'll check together. Now we will check. Okay, so now you listen, and after that, we'll check.
Track 42. 1.
Lose, new, look,
2. Juice, shoes, wolf. 3.
2, bookshop, could,
4. Took, school, scooter. 5.
soup, good, wouldn't,
6. Cook, butchers, move.
Okay, guys, so now I give you the answer. Here's the answer. So here we have wolf, okay, and 2, took, and sue, and move. Okay, so now you can repeat the video again, listen to the sounds again and again, and practice. Okay, so you know how to say them. Okay, guys, so now we finished this unit. Okay, this lesson and this unit 11. And you know, after we finish the unit, we have the extra practice. Okay, extra practice, page 125. Let's go and see. Number 11. Okay, so this is extra practice number 11. If you have the book, it will be a good idea if you do it. Okay, so I will make it a little bit big here. So okay, so here this page is all questions about unit 11. So you do the exercises. Okay, so look here, I'll keep it like this. Now you can take a screenshot, okay, for these exercises. After that, you do them. And here we have 2, 6, and 7. Screenshot and do them. Then you have here these exercises. Okay, if you have any question about anything, again, guys, write down in the comments. Okay, and I will answer you as soon as possible. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, just ask. And if you didn't subscribe in that channel, subscribe, guys. And please put like if you like this video or like the channel. Put like on the videos, because the YouTube understand that this is a good video, and will tell other people about it. Okay, guys, see you later. Goodbye.